As a person, what is that thing that breaks you? I mean your biggest fear in life. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Michael. So I am here to tell you that whatsoever you think is your biggest fear, others also have their own devils to fight with. So to me, I think my biggest fear came to reality 2010. And people think maybe my world has come to an end, but definitely that was not the case. So whatsoever you may think is your biggest fear, it may happen, yes, but that should not mean it's the end of your life. Back in 2010, I think precisely 11 October, my biggest fear in life was the death or losing my mom. And it happened. People were thinking, oh, that's the end of her, she will die, this will happen or that will happen. But then life continued. The world did not stop for anybody. Because I was sad or because I was crying, nobody stopped anything in the world. People went to the markets were opened, a lot of things was happening or were happening. And trust me, whatever you pass through, don't think that the world will stop for you. No, it will not. Everybody will be at their working place, everything will happen as usual. Not because of you, you think that the world will come to an end. But the prayer should be that your tests and your trials should be your biggest testimonies. So my dear friends out there, do not think that whatever you're going through in life that you're going through alone. There are many people who today, as we are talking, they are crying. If you enter hospitals, you see people crying, you see people lamenting. And if you enter mortuaries, you see people lying dead in there. So why shouldn't you thank God? At least you have seen life. At least you have something to present to God and to be grateful for. So sometimes you have to look at the positive part of life or the positive side of life and thank God that at least some of your mates are not here today, but at least you are here. So do not, if you have that suicidal thought, because this morning I woke up and I read or I saw somewhere how an accountant gave up so fast, so quickly. They say she was depressed and unfortunately she couldn't talk to somebody and she ended it up. No, you don't have to. If you have any suicidal thought, if you have something that is bothering you, trust me, you have to share with someone. You came into the world alone does not mean that you don't need people around you. You need to talk to friends. Even if some friends may betray you, don't worry. Life is turn by turn. It may be your turn today that you're crying, and it may be another person's own tomorrow. So you have to confide in someone, at least have someone in your life that you need to talk to. When your fear comes into reality, do not think your end is near. Always talk to someone. If you cannot talk to somebody, maybe you pray to God. If you're a believer, there are people who do not believe in God. It's not their fault too. So you have to talk to someone. You have to share your sadness, your fears, your challenges, your trials with someone. Do not carry your cross alone. Even as a Christian, even Simon or even Jesus Christ was being helped by Simon of Cyrene. If the Son of Man could be helped, how much more you? Don't you think you need someone? You need someone to talk to. You need someone to help you out. You need a friend out there to talk to. If you cannot, there are some counselors online that you may actually talk to, and they will interfere or they will counsel you and they will give you the right path to follow. So you don't have to give up on yourself. You don't have to give up on your life. So your testimony or your trials will someday become your testimony. And you'll also sit, as I am sitting here today, to also tell your story for someone out there who will also get motivated, who will be inspired by your story. So the living has to learn. So you don't always have to give up on yourself. You don't always have to think that your end is now. You don't always have to think that your own is finished. No, your story has just begun. Thank you very much for watching, and always remember to like, share and comment on our content, as we are always here to bring reality to you and also to make you understand and believe that whatever you're passing through is not just you alone. There are thousands of people in your shoe. Thank you very much, and